Obviously, you're not a golfer.
You want a tow? I can get you a tow. Believe me, there are ways, dude. You don't want to know about it, believe me.
Yeah, but Walter...
Hell, I can get you a tow by 3 o'clock this afternoon with nail polish. That rug really tied the room together, did it not?
It's not the same thing. About this one.
Took my lips and I did my
Going for that head.
Be great. Seems like a Koppel move. Pull this out. And, oh, God.
Blood squirting everywhere. Yeah, that is a Koppel move.
That's the comb from Predator, I think, that they use.
That's right. The new Predator, Prey.
Ain't got time to bleed.
Oh, I love Predator.
I do too.
One of the best movies ever. Hey, welcome to the show.
Why wasn't Mr. T in that?
Oh, God. Mr. T should have been. We didn't talk about
Uh-oh.
Mr. T. Oh,
Hey, man, you got dots on you.
you ain't a real man, sucker. He'd be like, you're one
Get to the chopper. Oh, man, not me. I'd rather fight him.
I pity the fool that carries the camouflage.
That'd be great. That'd been awesome. I pity the predator who don't use use light bending technology. Hey, Dutch. He could have played the the guy's name just flew out of my mind. The Native American guy who's great in it.
Oh, yeah.
Who was a 70s porn star. People forget this.
That's right.
And he's on Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat!
He was so reckless on the set of Predator, they had to hire 2 people to follow him around to make sure he wouldn't get in fights and
There's
get arrested.
a similar story about him with the original 48 Hours.
Oh, is that
There
right?
was he was such a problem on the set.
He's a wild card of a man.
Yeah, because
Worth it,
supposedly they knew
for
that
Predator.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
so great.
They wanted to make another. They weren't envisioning another 48 Hours, but they hoped this would be another movie.
Mm-hmm.
And
Predator?
then they thought the 2 bad guys were so good that maybe we find a way to keep them. He was so bad on set. They're like, yeah, we're killing.
He is in a great movie that Koppel and I did. What's that Chuck Norris movie? Fire.
They're all
Firewalker.
great. I don't know. Yeah.
Right? Is it Firewalker?
Yeah.
Let me guess.
That's
he plays
where
a Native American who can walk on fire.
Well, we learned that
Hopscotch butter sauce.
hopscotch butter sauce.
That's how he sits.
That's how he sits.
Oh yeah, because you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, some great
Crisscross applesauce.
great lines in it. What are we doing today, you might ask yourself. But first, the Rocket Boys are out for the swingers. If you guys don't get to Tres Hombres by 3 a.m., it's going to be a bloodbath. That's all I got for you, honeys.
He's speaking in code.
Today's what? Airwolf, Season 1, Episode 1, Part 1.
Did you see what the name of the episode was?
The Lizard King?
It was the name of the episode was Air. We are totally hoping you don't realize we're just trying to cash in on Blue Thunder. Wolf.
Shark found out we were doing Airwolf. He was like, man, I wish I could come. He's like, because I was an Airwolf guy. I was like, Blue Thunder sucks.
Blue Thunder's good for like 5 minutes.
Sure.
The action. That's all it was.
Yeah, this has got everything. Love story, intrigue.
Does it have a love story?
What year did it come out? Do you know?
85.
85. Wow. So many good things
So
come
it's a
out around
40-year
85.
anniversary. 41.
Holy crap. Now, is Jean-Michael Vincent,
yeah.
is he related to Jean-Claude Van Damme?
How is he? How do you?
Is that how that
Of
works?
course
Is
he
that
is.
how that
Related
works?
to- Who's the other something Michael? He did like the Miami's Vice theme or something like that.
Oh, yes. I thought.
McCready?
I remember. That's right.
Mike McCready from
That's
Pearl
right.
Jam. Yes.
I watched this show as a child.
I
yeah,
did too.
yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out after
Why?
I sat and watched them, how did I sit through
Yeah,
this when I was
I
like,
do
How did I not
understand.
remember the cello in the Eagle scene?
I don't remember that either.
Yeah. I just remember the
Now, I will
helicopter being
say-
awesome.
Airwolf kept playing after the second one, and on the third one, they actually have an intro that's cool. Did you?
They finally had the budget
Did
for
you, did you
no.
guys not have an intro on yours 1 and 2? Because I did not.
No.
There's no proper intro. It's just him playing the cello both times.
The second one was that the first one, it just went straight to the silence. It's just sitting there, and I'm like, is the volume messed up?
Yeah.
And then finally,
Silence in the Lizard.
Silence of the Chameleon.
Of the Lambs.
I thought they were going to kill the chameleon. I was like, I'm not watching this. I'll turn this shit off right now.
It would be
The third-
It'd be totally American to kill it though.
The third one had the theme song that I remember.
Anything in the desert's got to die.
What do you think about the American Arab?
Oh, yeah.
in this episode. Played quite deftly.
So they
by
had,
his, what's his name?
Seasons 1 through 3.
Do you know why they didn't have season 4?
They did have a season 4.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Because it went to USA. I didn't know this, so I was reading up
But
on
seasons
it.
1 through 3, on an average, their budget was $1 million per episode.
What?
That's a lot back then.
What?
Jan Michael Vincent's salary was $200,000 an episode.
Well, oh my God.
Back then?
He wasn't even that big
He was
of
the
a star.
highest paid TV actor.
And he was terrible.
He's awful.
I thought he's phenomenal, but we're splitting hairs.
Wait, I'm going to do my best Jan Michael Vincent impersonation. Ask me anything.
What happened over there?
God, I hope you don't die.
No. Let me do it. All right, I'm ready. All right, go ahead and answer.
What happened back there?
That's it, dude. The show.
Yep.
He just literally
That
just,
or,
was like,
that or he might go, liar, still liar.
yeah. And then Ernest Borgnine is just George Papard, Dragline
George Kennedy, yeah.
I'm just going to talk about something about anything I can think of. Back in World War II, we were
hey, buddy, let's go up in the airplane. I can't wait to go flying
It
with
is
you.
so
pal.
it is so insane the similarities between Airwolf.
It really
I
is.
swear to
And the
God, I
Geiger
thought you
counter.
guys did this on purpose.
No.
It's art month.
No, he was like, I just really want to do the Geiger counter, and I was like, well, I watched Airwolf the other night. It was pretty cool. Check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so Airwolf, much like Hemlock, is a collector of art.
Poison that kills
You know what? They give a better excuse to
They
why
do.
why he has it than why Hemlock could acquire it, is that it was his grandfather's collection.
Yeah.
He is so awful for being your lead character.
Yeah,
Also, much like Geiger
counter.
he's like the worst dude. He's just awful. God, it's bad.
You know how I knew he liked you? He was awful to you.
Yeah, for real.
That's to buy him off there.
Yeah.
He's actually loves you.
Yeah, she's
but
like,
he's going to be awful.
God, he's awful to be around. What a jerk. And he's like, just because he likes you. By the way,
You got to see what he does to me. He loves me.
Do you know at first I thought that the dude in the white suit was Geraldo with a bad wig on? I thought it was Geraldo. I kept waiting for him to say, I'm going to have to send you to Chicago.
we're
You're going to look
almost
for
into
the vault.
Yep. In a few more minutes, we're going to be inside the vault.
With a Pepsi can that's 6 months old.
Yeah. Appears to be a shoe. Wow. What a simpler time.
And so
And I watched every freaking hour of that. That was like 29 hours of Geraldo.
you know
Yeah.
something about this show that I
worse
did
than the
find
OJ
a little
chase.
interesting is that and I'm being serious for a second, which is bizarre, but that they built in what was going on in the world. Like Gaddafi was built
Yeah.
into the storyline.
When they started talking about Gaddafi,
And
I
I'm
was like, whoa.
whoa.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. I'm like, oh boy, like we're really doing this. Because
I
I
thought
was
the
waiting
same
for the
thing.
Top Gun Reagan propaganda to start kicking in, and it.
We've got
At
Airwolf.
least two episodes.
You take the cello
Listen.
And the eagle.
and the eagle out, and this is in no way pro-American.
No.
I don't think
No
Cello's
way.
American.
Oh yeah, we developed that.
It's going to be swift. We've got Airwolf. Airwolf's coming in. He's going to make big bombs. There's only one flaw in Airwolf. I shouldn't be talking about this.
I liked it last
My
week.
generals are going to be mad at me.
So he was Trump, but you were doing the voice of like, because you said something. You're like, is that like? I don't know.
Airwolf's here because of me.
Yeah, he was doing like
Okay.
De Niro or walking or something
yeah.
as Trump or
So how did Jan Michael Blue Thunder train his dog to look up women's skirts? Like, what was
Yeah,
going on
I
there?
thought about that. I was like, did he have a dummy? That he was like,
It's an American dog. It's got to be a
it's a
piece of crap.
red-blooded American dog right there.
Because I mean, like,
Now, was that a blue tick hound or was that a blue healer?
that was a blue tick.
Is that right?
Healer's smaller and they're more furry. Like
Trey
his dog like
from Fish.
Yes. Yeah.
Not my
Sample in a jar.
chef's gonna get mad and start talking trash about fish. Not my thing. I used to be a pescatarian. No longer.
Hey, has Chef ever been on the show?
Yeah.
I thought
Yep.
he had, but it's been a while.
One of them
We did two
air.
episodes, only one aired.
You couldn't air the second one of Chef.
That's because Joe was outside throwing up through most of it.
Were you drunk?
We got
No, I had the flu.
we tore through a whole
Influenza
bottle
B.
of Uncle Chicken whiskey and
it's somewhere up there, Uncle Yo.
yeah, it was a bad day.
Did you keep the footage?
No, I don't know.
Yo, it's around.
It's round here.
It's real funny. You can hear me through
That
Mike.
would have been on my list of perfect albums.
Yeah.
I do. I think.
Oh,
August
yeah, that would be
Everything
pretty
After
good.
Is a banger
Yeah, have
from
you
beginning
watched
to end.
the Ringers little documentary
No,
about
I want
crows?
to. I keep
it's
wanting
good.
to, and then I keep thinking, like, is it going to suck? Is it going to?
There's something you're gonna hate about it, and that is the guitar player seems to be the squarest, sellout, horrible, unartistic person you will ever see interviewed.
Really?
Yeah, they keep like so they'll be like so when the Crows were on Saturday Night Live, they were
More than Gene Simmons?
they were promised.
Hey,
they
at
were
least
promised.
he never pretended.
They promised 2 songs to him, and at the last minute they were like, "So listen, we can't do that. The only way we can do that is if you shorten your songs. So if you just like cut out 2 verses for Mr. Jones or whatever, then you'll be able to play the other
Meanwhile,
one."
Pearl Jam got 3 songs. It was
Yeah.
just like one of only 3 or 4
And Adam
bands that ever
Duritz
got
was
that.
like, "Nope, that ain't happening."
Yeah, amen.
And exactly right. My thoughts,
Right?
I was
I'm
like,
like,
good for Adam Duritz.
yeah.
He was like, you told us that we had that. This was a deal, and if you go back on that deal, we will walk out of here.
Right.
You won't have a musical guest.
Right.
And then it cuts to the guitar player being like, Adam, sometimes you just want to be like, dude, just do it. What's wrong with you? We're on Saturday Night Live.
Girl, we couldn't get much better. Can you dig it?
Like really though, that happens over and over throughout the documentary of him being like, Adam's all artistic and stuff, and he like wants to.
He's got integrity.
He wants to stick to his moral. It's just like this is what it came off as. Every time he'd come back on, Michelle and I'm like, "Oh, this coming back."
Michelle never gets mad at anybody, so it must be bad. It's really bad.
He just came off not cool. Otherwise, good though.
Okay, so back to Air Thunder.
There's an iguana.
Blue Wolf.
Mr. Shida, we need you on set for Blue Thunder.
And
We got Blue Thunder coming.
is it just
And AIRWOLF.
is the bad guy the worst bad guy in the history of bad guys? Like he's supposed to be menacing
He's
and
so
terrifying,
bad.
and I'm like,
He's
dude,
very
you're
he's
just
very
a-
much so the guy from the
freaking
Geiger
joke.
counter almost. Like
He is. He should have had a little dog that he named
Yeah.
Maggot.
cigarette in French.
Dyke.
Yeah, 'cause that's better to say.
Oh, a dyke, that holds the water back.
Yeah, it's a dam. It's a damn dyke.
Damn
in the
dog.
Dyke.
Damn dog. Why singing bitch?
Wasn't that wasn't some Hollywood characters named Damn Dyke?
Yeah. Legendary.
Dick.
I was wondering if anybody's gonna take that.
Eat it up, dude. I had to. Okay.
All right, there's an iguana. They keep
This
show-
show's unscripted.
They keep showing this, or is it? They keep showing this iguana. I'm like, what's the purpose?
An inordinate amount of time. on the iguana.
Lord, that iguana must have
think
some
he got a
info
SAG
on
card?
the Epstein files or something.
Yes.
To be able to get that
was
much
gonna say,
airtime.
Whoa,
It must have been Epstein's
whoa.
iguana.
All right, I'm going to leave because I'm not going to talk about
I
this
thought-
scam that's made up.
Oh.
Epstein.
This hoax, this
filing
farce.
this farce, this hoax.
He must have been blowing Vincent, right?
I think Vincent was blowing him.
Give me that tail. You can get way back there with that thing.
Scott, make the eagle sound.
Dude, did you notice it was the same exact sound they use in Beastmaster?
Yeah.
Exact same sound.
They're like,
It's like the
that's
fall
how the
that's in
whole
every
series
movie
came
that-
about.
It's in
That's how the
every-
whole
from
series
30s
came
on.
about. They found this eagle noise and they're like, how can we write a series around this?
I heard Dar.
And then somebody like dropped a cello and they're like, wait a minute. Eagle, cello, helicopter.
Dar shows up out of nowhere. He's like,
Hello, Airwolf.
Dar shows up out of nowhere. He's like, I heard you need an eagle noise. I'm Dar. I can do it.
This is Oingo. This is Boingo. These are my eyes.
These are my
Oh
my
my
friends,
God.
my thieves.
That senator at the beginning.
Oh, he's great.
Like, he's been in so many different
He
things,
has.
but like,
He wants cream cheese for his bagel. Why'd you drag me out here in the
Why is
middle of
it
the
She
night?
pink?
brings him salmon
it's got
cream
salmon
cheese.
in it. California.
Only in California.
You crazy kooks.
They're showing
You
him
can't get. I'm so tired of the pink cream cheese. You can't get regular cream cheese anymore.
top secret helicopter. They're just secret ultimate weapon, and he can't even be bothered to look at it for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this is actually pretty legit, you know?
And then instantly he's like, "This thing's the most impressive.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Minor point. You know, I didn't know that missiles in 1985 look like shots from TIE fighters in Star Wars.
Well, those are the tracer rounds.
Did anybody else catch
Oh yes,
that?
yeah. They were
Pew, pew,
green laser things.
Like, what the?
It just shows how advanced Airwolf was. They had lasers.
This is
For
why
real.
HDTV was not invented back then.
Did you also? I thought it was strange that when planes got shot down out of the sky, it looked like footage from that Howard Hughes movie. It was the grainiest, desaturated.
The completely unmarked silver MiG from 1953.
Yeah, really though.
It was
That's
like-
why I was like, "Is this that Howard?"
And they were like,
Hughes
"Oh my
movie
God, it's
where
the
he's-
Russians! They're with their
It's
super."
a spruce goose.
It's a spruce goose. He spent $20 million just filming planes flying
Oh, after he
around.
paid John Michael Montgomery up there, they didn't have much budget for the actual jet.
He got the how? I mean, like.
$200,000, man. And they gave dude a beeper.
I was gonna say, like, Jesus. I mean, like, I'm sitting there watching him, and he's just like,
Now in season
Yeah.
4, their budget dropped to $300,000.
wait.
Did you guys remember Airwolf being black? Not like culturally, like in color.
Oh, the helicopter?
Yeah, I thought it was all black. Like in my
I did
in my
too, and it
memory,
was great.
I was like,
Yeah.
it was black and white, like with a weird
Yeah, it's like
light
a-
gray underneath it or
Yeah,
something.
it's like a.
Um,
Yeah, that's how I remembered it.
I thought it was.
Okay.
I thought it was black too.
I thought it was all blacked out. I might be thinking of Blue Thunder.
It was definitely not black.
It was not blue.
Schneider was hot from Jaws.
Now, our next movie, should we do Firefox? Since it ties in pretty well with.
Firefox.
Oh my God. I hate
Is that Luke Gossett? Is that one?
So there's a
Do
Firefox movie that came out in late 90s, early 2000s with Angelina Jolie and some girls. That one's awesome.
That's called Foxfire.
Foxfire it
Foxfire.
is. That movie's on, but Firefox is with Clint Eastwood.
Not that I know. Not that I
Spike
watched that
Lee. I
movie.
got the soundtrack. It's awesome. But
I sang
it
the
was
last 2 nights.
terrible.
My throat's
It was
gross.
terrible. Like,
Sure, that's the reason.
Yeah. It's from, you know it was from sucking all them D's last night.
D's nuts.
I was just sucking D's up and down the coast, trying to make some money in this life.
You have your great grandfather's
I
lips.
got them. I got them STLs from
Are
my
we gonna be able to
granddaddy.
air this?
My grandfather. Yeah, I'm just calling D's, man. It's fine.
Hey,
It could be many things.
Thermos is a good brand.
Thermos. That's the guy that tried to.
It's a
Stanley's is really
The
good.
guy that tried to snap his fingers and kill everybody. Even though nobody's ever brought up the fact that if maybe he could just snap his fingers and double the resources if that was his problem.
Whoa. You know what that made me think of? The great
Couldn't
episode
Iron Man
of,
have snapped his fingers and done all that and been like, also, I don't want to die?
There's so many outs to it.
You guys are doing the. Did you ever watch Big Bang Theory?
Mm-hmm.
It's the episode where he makes Amy watch
No, is
Raiders
it-
of the Lost Ark, and she explains
Is this
he
the?
has no. Indiana Jones is completely irrelevant to that movie. He has no purpose.
Oh,
He
yeah, yeah,
serves
yeah.
no function.
Yes, yeah.
And she explains it in this thing, and Sheldon almost
Melts down.
shuts down. And I remember sitting there, I'm like,
It is
Son of
true.
a
though.
she doesn't
Yeah,
have
that's
anything
true.
to do with this.
You care if I get a donut?
No, help yourself. They've been here since.
Why don't you?
They've been here since last week.
Why don't you just bring the effing box over here and you don't have to get up?
I just want the one.
For now.
I had one last week, I think.
This is like a I think you
week-old
should
donut.
leave sketch. Come to life.
Now,
This guy's name's Moffat, who's flying Airwolf. You know, it's not your hero.
Miss Muffet said, go ahead.
Yeah, and the senator's like, sounds familiar. I don't know.
I think I've heard of a Muffet.
This thing can go the speed of sound. A helicopter.
A helicopter can't do that.
It
can
It could not.
when the jets come out.
They obviously do not understand how a
Could
helicopter
not, would not with a jet.
works.
It could not, would not.
Because if a helicopter is going
With
that
Moffat.
fast, it could not stay afloat. Because that's not how helicopters do not work the same way planes work. Oh! We should talk to Chef about that. He would know about
What's your dad shot?
technology.
Oh, sure enough.
Chef makes good donuts.
Doc, you better get one of them donuts.
Heifers are acting. Is that okay?
First you get the donuts, then you get the power, then you get the women. Yeah, first you get the donuts.
Time to make the donuts.
That was Bobby De Niro.
I knew it was Bobby De Niro.
I'm getting ready to have the scene from Christmas Vacation.
I
where
remember.
his hands sticking to everything.
Her hair,
Ripping shit
the
everywhere.
lampshade.
What's happening with your hand? I don't know.
So sappy.
Sugar. Sorry,
Get
go,
you.
go ahead.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, Moffat. Speed of sound. Moffat blows up the place. We see a guy in a weird white suit, bad wig.
How about that stripper music, huh?
Hang on. I want to backtrack.
Jesus Christ.
I want to backtrack for a second.
We have not.
So
talked
we watched.
at all.
Do you like how in the test? This is actually a real test. Those weapons are armed. Like
Yeah.
we've upped the stakes.
Right.
What I love is after it defies physics, reality, it can go Mach 12.
Yes.
With the propellers turning.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, no, whatever.
The highly sophisticated Airwolf pulls up and is like pointed at you, and the dudes are like they're all staring at you with their visors, and nobody thinks, I don't know, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't
How
feel right."
many times did the pilots in Airwolf put their visors down?
Oh, yeah.
Every
They
time
don't
they
do
cut.
it.
Every time.
You can hear that.
Every time it cuts to them,
Dude.
every time it cut to them, they would have them up, and they'd go, cut
First
back
of
to
all,
them, back up.
How cool. Why do we not have an Airwolf visor out here?
Oh my God! Maybe I could turn one of those masks. It's an Airwolf mask.
I think the white stormtrooper one
And,
could
I'm
do
gonna be honest. Airwolf mask half the coolness of Airwolf.
Yeah. It's
The
almost like
mask you have to wear.
Man-at-Arms helmet, almost. Like it
yeah,
cuts
a little
off at a
bit.
weird
Is
angle.
it okay if I skip ahead just a second?
A little bit like the Geiger.
No,
remember
we
the
try to
Geiger?
stick to the script.
Remember that movie we watched?
the Geiger counter.
No, the Geiger. Remember the Geiger? The guy with the mask. It's kind of like one of those. It's a movie we watched a long time ago. A horrible
So
movie.
this is the most
Epic.
kept secret technological advancement in the history of humankind. This helicopter changes everything. And it's easily
Even
stolen
physics.
in the first episode, and then it's even more easily stolen in the
There.
second episode.
For real, though.
Nobody's guarding this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
And
what happens when you
also,
don't put the military in
Apparently,
charge.
it can fly from some desert location in America to Russia in a matter of seconds.
seconds.
Because they were like, oh, now we're in Russia.
Well, yeah. Once you're going the speed of sound, everything goes backwards in time. So you're actually
Superman style.
or
They're
It
like,
has to be your
it
bull.
has to be
yes,
able.
yeah. They're like, now Jimmy over there is talking to him 10 minutes ago.
Hey, by the way,
Jimmy's like, it's already done.
We could shoot ourselves down if we'd like, because we'll be here before we are.
by the way,
This time
I
disturbance
need
is
to
here
land my
because of me.
helicopter. That damn dog won't move.
It only takes 32 gigawatts to get there.
So it looks like a pretty open space where old
That's a little time travel joke.
what's his name? Michael Vincent in the Airwolf. Can we just call him Airwolf? I don't know his name.
Stringfellow.
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 Stringfellow Hawk. Yes, his name is
Jesus
Stringfellow
Christ,
Hawk.
are you
Because
kidding me?
They
And
called
they call
him
him-
String a couple times.
they
And
call-
I keep waiting for Stringer Bell to walk
Yes.
in. I'm like,
I remember
yeah.
them calling him String.
There's
I
a
remember
couple
Hawk.
times that they call him Stringfellow too.
Oh,
a
that's
couple times.
awful. There's a few places to land at String's sweet cabin.
Just
which
so
I'm
happens,
pretty sure was fake,
plays
right?
the cello.
Oh, that cabin.
Stringfellow plays the cello.
If I'm not, am I crazy or was that cabin fake? Because every time it cut to it, I was like, that looks really suspicious.
It's like the haunted house in the Cassidy's in the.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the greatest acting ever? I'm going to reenact a scene from the first episode.
Please do.
You ready?
Is it gonna be George? No, go ahead.
This is a great replica. I saw this Van Gogh last year.
It was
You didn't.
Yeah.
I saw the real one.
I saw the real.
in France.
It was fake.
Like, what the?
He's such a jerk to him. So yeah, they Moffat comes back, kills these people.
Moffat. Like, how is that a bad guy name? It's the worst bad
It
guy
really
name
is bad.
ever.
Well,
He flies off with
Mafia,
Airwolf.
Moffat.
El Nostro.
Moffat is Libyan for Mafia. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Is that a language?
I
I don't think so.
Lebanese?
Cut to 3 months later. There's an eagle.
3 months later.
I'm pretty sure this was the same.
scared off
Multiple
my-
Lebanese is Lebanese, right?
This was the same eagle from The President's Man.
Yes.
You
I'm almost
scared off
positive
my
that The
ego.
President's Man was like, can we lift that footage from Airwolf?
From Airwolf.
It is. It's the same,
it's the same footage.
The quality is just the same.
I would like to compare.
There
them.
has to be
I
a
honestly
scene
think
somewhere
it's
where
the
Jan
same.
Michael, Stringfellow Hawk, drops out of the bottom of Airwolf and shoots down like a missile, like in The President's Man.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I forgot about that. He drops out of Airwolf.
You know what's weird?
Goes faster than the jets.
I'm really concerned now that I look back. Like, who was in charge of this world? Because you got dude running around America
Moffat.
with Airwolf.
Oh, yeah.
We got A-Team on the run, running around the United States. Like, what was going on in the military, and who was in charge of this country in the 80s?
Plus, you got C2 with the
Right.
dragon.
The dragon.
the dragon.
Getting sanctions on people. It's a shame Hemlock you won't come back to C2.
We didn't even talk about Pope being a black belt.
That's right.
Wow.
That goes.
Yeah, that was.
And then-
And I thought he was being silly, and I'm like,
Oh,
God,
no.
Anthony thinks that's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Eastwood was like, brilliant. We'll keep it in.
They say that
One
Eastwood
take.
does one take. Yeah, exactly. Done.
Good enough. Let's move
And
on.
Star White.
3 months later, Eagle. What a choice to have him playing a cello on a dock.
What is the piece he's playing? It's beautiful, whatever it is.
Piece of. That's what it's gonna get him.
I believe that it is Tchaikovsky's Seventh.
Can't say that word on here.
Oh, it's Rachmaninoff.
There's a few things we don't say.
Rachmaninoff 4.
We don't talk disparagingly about the unhoused, and we don't talk about Jane Hoff.
What did I do?
Jerking, whatever.
Whatever that word was.
Whatever, jerking off. Hey, what else have we seen John Michael Vincent in? He was in Big Wednesday, The Mechanic. Which, we should do The Mechanic. The old Bronson movie, The Mechanic.
He was in Medium Thursday.
I'll be your mechanic. I'll fix your car
Wasn't
for
he
you.
in some like war movie where he's like a punk and he gets beat up by people?
He was in Born in East L.A. A movie also we need to do called Alienator. With the cover looks great.
He alienates everyone
He's
in
an
this
Ice
show.
Cream Man, Undefeated.
yeah.
The show I told you about that we
Stuff
need to
going
find
on
called
past.
Tarzan in Manhattan. He's
Yeah.
in that movie or show.
I have not seen that.
He's in a movie called Hooper that's burned into my brain because of one single scene where a stripper bursts out of a cake with the hugest tits you've ever
I think I've seen Hooper.
And Buffalo 66. He's also in it.
Buffalo 60s.
Remember
That's
that?
Vincent
Vincent
Gallo.
Gallows. Wait, is that his name? Crazy Joe Gallows movie. You're just been hooked on. You really have. You really need to stop watching Ice Cream.
This carpet would be great for a crap game.
What, sorry?
Libyan stripper music.
Yes, a lot of stripper talking here.
Wow.
Now,
You didn't like it?
I didn't.
It just wasn't that sensual. Not that I didn't like it. Just not in that setting. It wasn't
Yeah.
very sensual.
Well, I got to tell you, I think stripping in Lebanon or Libya or wherever the hell we are, I don't think there's going to be anything sensual about that.
Yeah, I wondered how that worked. I was like, they're turned on, but they're also like, what a sinner.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. How dare she show her
Like,
face
I wanna-
in the
Yeah,
strip
How is
club?
See, that's the thing too. Shouldn't
Turned
her
on, but I
face-
also want to stone her to death.
Oh, after I
Drag her through the
no,
desert.
after I
Lynch her.
Geiger liner.
After
then
I
I'm
beat
gonna
up her
stone
rope.
to death.
Well.
Okay.
He's a traitor. Now I was going to say, a lot of room around this fake cabin. Everyone insists on landing this helicopter
On the
a
freaking dock, yeah.
We've grown up around lakes that have docks.
Yeah.
They're generally about 6 foot wide.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Little
Maybe 9
and
if you're
Your
like
sketchy great uncle built it.
80 years old.
It's never quite good
If you
enough.
stand too close to the edge, the board pops up on one side.
Nails coming up through it.
When this chick comes and tries to land that helicopter on the dock, I about lost my mind.
Yeah.
You have about an inch clearance on each side.
But the
of
dog won't let. Or
Dog won't let
That
Berkman
was
Borgnine
great.
come in here.
And are just Borgnine's yelling at the dog, but it's soundproof, so all we see is
Yeah.
his fat mouth
His
moving.
big gap in his teeth. Hey, dog, look at my big gap in my mouth.
Hey, how about his nice rant about women's lib?
I
He's
don't,
bringing in the groceries.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
And women need to be one thing, and men another. I'm old. I can get away with this. Jesus, dude.
Yeah, well, he ain't wrong.
Oh, we find out that Airwolf's big problem is he has a POW brother who's been missing for 14
You mean Stringfellow?
We're calling him Airwolf because you don't want to call him Longfellow Deeds or whatever his name is.
Stringfellow Hawk.
Stringfellow Hawk. You might as well be named Eagle McGee.
Eagle McAmerica.
You know, whoever wrote that and came up with that was like, this could be the greatest character name
No.
All time.
ever.
Here's how it went down. I got the best name. I got the best name. Got the best name.
Stringfellow. You know, I really like the name Longfellow, but
And Stringfellow will play the cello. Boom. Boom.
String.
And we're going to pay him $200,000 an episode.
What? How did he pull that off?
He's got a great agent, apparently.
That iguana was doing some dirty stuff behind the scenes.
I heard that his agent was the same one that got Trickle Down approved.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He was
Same guy.
He was a big proponent of trickle down.
Got it approved. No, the Senate didn't want to pass it.
You know, that's one super 80s thing about this show that did come up, and being serious with you guys, is that the POW Vietnam hangover that Reagan
Yes.
hated
Yeah.
and wants us to get over.
So
like,
many
we're going to get revenge. We're going to find him. We're going to find him.
There's so many shows that are about burned out
Vietnam
Vietnam vets.
especially pilots. Because there was a bunch of
Which,
pilots that
how
came
did
back
those
that were
fly?
like,
Because it's unrealistic.
what's that?
Nobody came back from Nam like, oh, I'm burned out. Or everybody was
Yeah.
like,
Pretty cool.
yeah.
From
casual.
stories my uncle told
It's what we got trained to do. We went and did it.
He doesn't wake up screaming or anything.
And then Borgnine throws out some World War, like he was at 43 when we were fighting the Nazis.
Borgnine basically is Grandpa Simpson in this show. Well, back in my day, they called onions purple
They called it a
balls.
rusty trombone.
Everybody died in his life, except one person. And they got that picture, and it's Borgnine. It's like
People are just too stupid to die.
it reminded me of the picture.
People are just too racist to die.
When they show which one is fat, drunk, and stupid has no way to go through life. When they show him in Animal House, at the end,
Needlemeyer.
he's like,
Yeah, Flounder.
"That's a flounder." Yeah. That's what the picture looks like.
Yes,
Borgnine.
it is. So, do I want to get into the?
Everybody you love died, but this fucking clown. Oh, sorry.
Hey,
This clown. Bang, bang, bang.
do I want to get into the thing of and upset some people?
Uh-oh.
Where do you guys stand on the POW issue? You know the whole POW.
Oh, it was huge rhetoric. It was huge rhetoric around everything.
It's mostly Hollywood and books
Yeah.
that fooled people into thinking
Yeah.
there was a lot of POWs. Every time I see a POW flag hanging outside of a house, I'm like, guys,
Are we talking about
There-
that women's wrestling thing from the 80s?
yeah, glow.
Hello? And then
Love-
there was like Pow.
Yeah, and then there was Pow.
There was
The glow.
Lovely ladies.
I am sure that there were probably.
There were POWs.
Of course, there were some POWs,
But they were long. A few years in, they were long gone.
But like, isn't it like this? We're gonna go make it all right. Like
So
I think
many
they
movies.
got tied to the. No, I mean even the ethos in the country.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
tied
yeah.
To this.
Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna go make it right. They're still over there. We left this over there. We left our illusions that we're the greatest country in the world.
Hey,
Hey,
can
lost the war.
let me ask you something. Hey,
Uh-oh.
can we win this time?
Nothing's over.
You let your hand down, your best friend's body is pulling up, he's got no guts coming out. What are we doing here? We need to do
The nominee for best
the
actor.
original
That was from Rocky, right?
Yeah, yes. That's what he's.
Apollo!
Yup, that's when he's talking to Adrian. She's like, but Rocky, you
can't win.
She's like, Rocky, you can't win. But if you believe in yourself, then you can win. And if you can win, then you can do it for you. But if you can't do it for you, then don't do it
for Johnny.
And then he's
I
like,
was gonna say something's gonna do
and
for
then
Johnny, right?
the best part, the best Stallone ever, where he says, I'm scared, all right? I'm scared.
You want to have me say it?
You want me to hear me say it? I don't know if I can win. I'm scared. Yes, and
And they should have showed the Russian
and the
going,
award
he's scared
goes-
because of me.
Mick
Little
comes
cutscene.
in.
So is,
What are you scared of, Rock?
is that the whole subplot we're supposed to get? Is that
You
the
let's
real
bluff.
reasons Blue Thunder exists?
'Cause of
is
Rocky.
Someday they're gonna go back and get his brother, the POW in Vietnam.
That's right. Yes. He thinks he's still there after 14 years.
Still in Saigon.
Would you, I mean, if he is still
Every
there,
summer when it rains.
he's just going to be like, kill me.
I was gonna say, so
pray
this takes place in
someday I'll
'85.
go
Vietnam technically ends in '75, but we really start sending troops. We stop sending as many troops in '73ish.
Okay.
So if let's say 68, 69, 70 is your big years. So he's been there 15 years. Dude, he just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's either gone or assimilated.
or wishes he was gone.
You just, yeah. You just show
They're
up.
not. He's not still in a room being tortured for.
You'd show up and
I mean,
be like,
how
couple
long
and
did
pull
they
out your
torture
gun. But
McCain? Like literally, it was a year, 2 years. I can't remember.
I don't like my
Oh, that-
soldiers that get
But they
tortured.
broke
That
his
coward.
shoulders and everything. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, 15 years of them doing that to you, sweet Jesus.
You
Yeah,
gotta
eventually,
learn.
you're just not even going to be affected by it.
You gotta learn to like the
this
pain.
again.
Guys ever watch Rolling Thunder?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
When he's like, you gotta learn to love the pain. You know, like when he comes back, he's like ties himself up and like whips, like tortures himself. It's an awesome movie. We should do it sometime.
Okay, now where
Great
were
Tommy
we?
Lee Jones. Where were? Does it really matter?
It does. Because he hasn't like spoke of the Death Star flaw to the Airwolf yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Moffat steals the thing. They go get.
2 bees and a Moffat.
They go get Airwolf. They're like, Airwolf, we need you. You're the only other person that can fly Airwolf. And he's like, of course I am. I'm Airwolf.
Why you refuse to call him Stringfellow Hawk? It's so annoying to me.
Airwolf is the only person who can fly Airwolf. Of course he is. I'm Airwolf.
Something would have been a dramatic pause before he said it. Of course I can. I'm Airwolf. Get out of here, you whore.
It's a $20 bill by the door.
Yeah.
Grab it on your way.
And by
out.
the way, where's Aunt Jemima?
So this chick and the man in white show up, and she's hanging out in this house. First night, she creeps upstairs. She's wearing nothing but an Afghan. She's
Yeah.
sleeping on the bed or a couch.
Foreshadowing.
Comes up with
Afghan.
an Afghan. I knew it. She comes up, and he's like, "What are you doing up here?" She's like, "Oh, I couldn't sleep.
Came to talk about your art.
That's all." And does it just go straight to them, like,
Yeah.
like laying in bed, and
Yeah, they go to Pound Town.
and he's like, "Who's
You didn't come up here to talk about my art. Yes,
That's
I
right.
did.
That's right.
Yes,
Yes,
I
I did. I want to talk about your art. I'm an art
As he's
lover."
laying on top of
He's-
her.
He's like,
Wanna talk
"Who
about
the
your
hell?
song,
You
fella?"
love art? Who the hell's this art guy?" Turns into a naked.
My name's
guy.
not Art.
You go. Where'd you? UCLA.
Oh, Stringfellow.
I have a degree. UCLA? Of course I see LA. I live here. I see it every day. Good jokes from the new Naked Gun.
I think that they should have called him Stringfellow every time they referred to him.
Stringfellow.
Stringfellow. Stringfellow.
Hey,
But of course Stringfellow can do it.
Stringfellow. I
Stringfellow.
better meet you there.
Have you ever met Stringfellow? Stringfellow, come here.
I can be in Paris in 2 days.
I can be in,
got nothing
I can be in
going on.
Paris in 3 minutes.
How
and
about
that-
how about the woman who walks up to him and says,
Why you got to say it
"Get
like
out."
that?
Well, I was gonna say something else, and I decided not to.
What were you going to call her? Something disparaging,
I
probably?
was trying to figure because there's so many different women in it. I was thinking maybe by me talking about her ethnicity, you know the woman I'm talking about, but I don't need to because when I explain the scene, you're gonna know. You need to get out of that flight suit right now. And then she just like looks him up and down, like right in the middle of this place, like strip him off, AIRWOLF.
I'm not sure.
Take him
Which
off,
woman was
AIRWOLF.
this?
And then
Was it the Chinaman?
You got
It's not the
think the
proper
proper
nomenclature.
is
Asian American.
You got 3 minutes to get on the plane and leave, AIRWOLF. Like you guys have a shit timing.
Right.
You couldn't have
Yeah,
got in
for
here.
real.
Yeah,
He needs to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I've got a deuce. I got a turtle head poking out here.
Literally, she's like, you need to strip. She's like standing there like, what the hell is this?
Clearly not his there or jumpsuit.
Clearly.
By the way, it's about 9 sizes too big. It's one thing about the military; they don't care what size it is. Just get in it.
This is where he says
Especially in
to the lady.
I'll catch another trout.
He says, "Oh, that's right. That's right." He says, "I didn't plan for
Company. I gotta
company.
go catch
I gotta go
another
catch another trout."
But he's real hateful. I gotta go catch another trout. And then he like picks up the rod and like out the door. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Sam, what
Put it back. Put it back, Stringfellow.
No, she did not. Sam was
to enjoy the
done.
beauty of 80s television.
Done with it.
Stringfellow, put that one back.
Did you guys love
How could you
the,
kill that? It's beautiful.
That's right. How could you kill it? Yeah. He goes through a whole thing that ends on
You
you
like
eat
lamb?
lamb.
I love lamb.
Cute little cuddly lamb. You're such a jerk. Borgnine shows up.
And then
Damn
when
you,
she walks off,
Stringfellow.
he does this
Yeah.
little smirk. It's his acting.
Yeah. The Borgnine comes back later. We find out she's been there for 6 days. She
Yeah.
says, "I've had nothing but vegetables for 6 days."
Yeah.
I feel like a carrot.
To which Borgnine is like blown away.
Yeah.
He's like, 6 days without meat? Jesus Christ.
Oh, you've had Stringfellow, though.
The hawk, Stringfellow, my cock. His middle name's Michael.
Why was he calling it eagles instead of hawks?
I don't know.
Maybe they're not quite as
On the
majestic.
nose.
Yeah.
It should
That,
have
they were
been.
clever.
He was
I
he was
gonna
mad.
do Stringfellow Eagle.
He was
But
the
this
first
one-
thing he was mad at the girl about was, "You pushed that eagle down in your downdraft." It's just like, what eagle?
You upset the eagle.
I was trying to land on your stupid dock, asshole. For a pilot, you have a shit landing out.
Why do you play the cello out here? Because I'm
Cello?
trying to get the eagle to
Trust me. I want
And
to.
that if she becomes my friend, she won't die. Foreshadowing.
Well, they became friends and she's dead.
She promised that she wouldn't die. She dies. Sorry.
She did.
They like.
She go.
I guess fall in love. Oh, did you guys love the bad model helicopters that we kept seeing cut into the?
Were there?
Oh my God.
There's a few that blew my mind.
Where the
city-
Or just
AIRWOLF flies
straight
by
up.
super fast.
Yeah.
They were like, you can see the streets like a marionette.
Or just straight up and like 10 times fast forward.
Yeah. There's some scenes though that have model buildings. The helicopters.
Speaking of
It looks like a Saturday Night Live.
Speaking of models, when we get the early shot of a string hawk on the movie lot,
Yeah.
you said you're the pilot, you fly it.
Too much left paddle.
Too much right pedal. And then
That was just right.
He comes flying down the street. In,
Chocolate
in
croissant.
fast forward, like 100,000 miles.
What's this move called? I have no idea.
Sorry, I got you fired. It's okay. Me and your dad back in '43 drank with the Japs over in World War II.
Mar-a-Lago.
Oh man.
Sorry.
We catch back up. It's a chocolate croissant. He's like, I don't care how dirty this floor
He
is.
doesn't know what it is. He just
I
inhaled
don't
that
care.
thing.
I don't care what it is. I don't care.
Freaking phenomenal.
That's a Belgian-made chocolate croissant. I don't give a shit. Go on.
Me and donuts and me and movie people. I'm a little shirred up. Directors. I don't care what they are.
I know I
I
like
just
it.
consume them.
Hey, maybe set a few plays out there, champ.
I'll be back. I thought he was going for
I
donuts.
thought you were for another donut. I think you guys ate all the donuts.
I have had about a half a gallon of coffee.
I've got iced tea here, coffee here, donuts there. I am jacked. I bought that in Chi-Town.
The home of Mr. T.
Where?
Chi-Town.
Come to Chi-Town, I'll show you a real man, sucker.
I was walking down the street and I was like, oh.
Walking down the street.
Hey, man.
People that I meet. Fully loaded time of good.
Moffat has this sweet pool. He's hanging out with the. He's shooting. What's the guy holding?
Quarters or like silver dollars.
He's shooting change out of this poor boy. Is he gay?
It reminded
But
me of
wasn't
the
that-
firecracker scene with Sister Christian playing.
But wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It's like-
Isn't
it's
that
like
one of the
Jesus.
guys who flies the plane with him?
Alfred Molina?
No, seriously, I think you know how there's a 3-man crew to fly Airwolf.
Yes.
He's one of the guys because then the other one jumps in and goes to him. So like these are the
Okay.
guys on your crew. You're shooting guns
it was
at him.
oddly sexual too. There was
Oh, absolutely.
I was like, what's happening?
He held
what's
it
happening
very
here?
tenderly.
It was just
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it. I just thought it was odd that in 1985 that they were gonna
Well,
go that.
I heard
route.
that they had
there
watched the
was-
Iger sanction. It was based off of a Miles
So
character.
there's maybe the Reagan thing that we should have seen in this. That
Nancy?
in this show, the bad guys are clearly gay but won't come out of the closet.
Yeah,
Now that's Reagan era.
yeah.
Man, speaking of Reagan era, these donuts are trickling down all over me.
Then it's not trickled down because you're getting some.
Yeah.
My fingers are getting some. Finger banging these things. My D's not getting any action, but my fingers, man.
Be careful when you go pee, man. Hands are sticking to stuff.
He shoots this guy. This is when he goes out. Dude's got a ladybug on him, man.
Yeah, you do.
That thing flew in. I thought it was something else earlier. I was like, what the hell is that?
So I was playing the other night
That's
at
a
this
good look, man.
cool bar called Pin Oak Pub.
Oh, down in
Carterville.
Carterville.
Yeah, real fun place. Always have a good crowd
I've
there.
never been in there. That place always looked like it was a locals only kind of bar.
It is very locals only, but they're very nice there, and
Well,
they
that's
have
what several people say. As long as you walk in and you're like a good person,
Yeah,
they're very kind.
absolutely.
Just try not to kick the door open.
there's
and
some
be
dude-
like, what's
there's-
up, fart heads
To you.
or
Oh,
fart
there,
heads?
easy 1980s.
there are some
I
local.
was just giving you examples of what not to do, but
There's some local like reds that hang out there, but for the most part, everybody's there super cool. They have some really good bourbon, like top shelf bourbon, for not
mean
like,
like,
not
Wood
overpriced. Yes, very much like
Jacques Daniels,
Rubenesque.
some of the best French.
I like
out there.
my women like I like my sandwich. Rubenesque.
Stale.
I like them like I like my donuts. Just rot my teeth out of my head. This is when we find out. He says, "What's the flaw?" Now, why would Moffat tell anybody the flaw except to set up exposition for the next episode?
Yeah, I mean, all I can
like-
think of
it's
is
like
the scene in Family Guy where
it's
he's
just like, it's Trump.
Stewie's like, there's no problems with the Death Star, nothing. He's like,
I'm going to tell you.
well,
I'm going to tell you the flaw, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, why would you? And why would that be the case?
yeah,
Do something about it.
a pistol can end this.
What if
all.
I shot in your jet propulsion system?
No, I
No.
stopped that.
I made my jet propulsion system bulletproof.
Yeah, for real.
What?
Gobble's like, let me test that out. I got a new gun. Oh my God!
See if I can handle this 22.
So I'm in this place, I'm playing, and I get the specific smell of my grandmother's cellar, like the real dirt cellar.
Okay,
underneath the
I know.
house.
I know this. one you're
Okay,
talking
this
about. I'm with
isn't.
you.
This isn't like
And I'm like,
you're talking about an actual cell.
yeah, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm like, what is? Man, I smell like a cellar. I smell like funky dirt. And I look up, and there is a stink bug
No.
right here on my
yeah.
microphone, like literally right here. I was like, that's what I'm, like my nose is right over that bug. And I was like, hey, dude, and I blew on him, and he crawled down here and just hung out.
Should have
Just a
walked over and
weird-
put it on Jeff's mic.
He had one last night at the old Route 51. We had a great show there. The full band.
Bad in here.
Yes, we find out that he's working for Gaddafi.
It's like a cannonball.
Oh, I love it.
Baby.
He shoots that kid in the finger, and a gunshot to the finger. What's the kid do about it? Classic.
Well,
Puts it in his
I
mouth.
saw a guy get shot in the ear that should have blown his ear off with the caliber of gun, and he stood up and
That's
had
true.
an eagle and a cello.
That's true. And it was
Somehow the flag lowered.
And now
much
his
bigger
ear
caliber.
is completely healed.
Yeah. Well, it's because he's been chosen by God.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
He has a big gun too.
When God's on your side,
They do a lot of damage, those guns. I heard they got shot. Well, it's weird that we're recording this conversation, huh? To put it out to the public. Okay, I'll be sure to say everything, nothing weird. A lot of people have been saying to me, I wish you had more things in common with your other relatives. I don't understand what that means. Do you think I'm a killer or dead? Be dead?
That's with the one that they scrambled their brain, the sister.
Yeah. Is it really weird that I'm married to Larry David's ex-wife? It's true.
Now, what happened to her?
Isn't that the craziest thing?
You know what my argument is to things like this? She was always that.
You think
just didn't
so?
know.
You think that's why Larry wrote her off the show for a while? He was tired of her?
I think it absolutely could be.
And then when he brings her back, he instantly dumps her again?
Like, think about this. If you think about the people that we grew up
Hey,
with.
don't tell me how to think.
If you were to think about the people we grew up with that now are full MAGA psychos, look back. They were always problematic.
Don't divide our
people.
fans.
There's only two of them, bro.
Yes, you're right.
No, seriously. Like if you look back, you're
No,
like,
I've told some people that
it was problematic. The problems I saw them all along the way.
yes, I unfriended a few people, a couple fella that you're kind of used to be fairly close with, and I basically said like, this is nothing new. I knew you in high school. You've always been looking for an excuse to say the N-word, and now you have it. You have an excuse to be a worthless piece of shit, and there is nothing to stop you from being that. That is why you like this.
Right.
There is no other reason.
Right.
It doesn't benefit you at all except for that one fact.
Right.
And don't be talking about your military valor. We know you were forced to go into the military and then forced out of the military.
now I know who we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Like you and your
Man, that card gets dropped all the time.
like
doesn't
you and your
it?
you and your brainwashed cousin are nothing but pieces of shit, and I do not care if I ever speak to you again. You have nothing to offer the world.
Right.
You're not worth the blood in your veins.
Right.
Goodbye.
Right.
Are we talking about Chef?
God damn it! Don't say that. How'd you figure it
I
out?
mean, like, I'm just glad someone else
Chef's
can admit
wife.
this. Like, I look back and I'm
Chef married a Republican.
like, yes.
I slipped her a card that was all written on it at Doc's funeral.
And had what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. No, but seriously, like,
It's at Doc G's funeral. I slipped her a letter that said all that.
did it really?
No, fuck.
Oh, dude, you.
Hey,
were,
I know I just met you, Amber, but here's my thoughts on you.
dude. When you get pissed, dude.
Oh,
When
yeah,
when Eastwood's
I
not on
open
my
barrels.
watch, it is not on my watch.
That's right. I opened
No, I
both
just want
of
to
them.
say that I'm so glad someone else admits that. When I see this, and like my sister will say something like, "I just like she'll because she knows I'm not on any social media anymore except
Yeah.
TikTok. I love my TikToks." And she's like,
TikTok, Mr. Wing.
she's like, "I just can't believe X is saying this." And she'll send me screenshots, and I'm like, "Sissy, look back."
They've
Look
always-
back
they've
on
always
this."
said that.
And then when I start like highlighting a couple events, she's like, "Oh God, you're right." Like,
Are you talking about Xavier McDaniel X?
yes, yes,
The X-Man?
yes. So anyway.
What do you think about Marvel throwing that goddamn trailer out with Professor X and Magneto? I was so done with Marvel.
And now,
Done. And then when I saw that, I was like, you son of a bitches.
every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
And I keep also seeing...
Because you know Magneto's my favorite
I love
character ever.
Yeah, he's great.
Ever.
No,
and they keep
Batman,
hinting.
Robin,
Yes.
Yes.
Superman.
Yep. They keep
Did
hinting
you see
that
the
Wolverine.
rated R Green Lantern trailer? Lanterns. It's gonna be on HBO.
I haven't seen the trailer. I heard all about it.
Oh my
I heard.
God,
I
I
heard
was-
it's like cursing up a storm.
It's you know what they're looking at? They're going Peacemaker. Peacemaker
Okay.
killed. We're going this route.
You know what
Anyway,
though? James Gunn has said Paramount deal goes through. He's walking away. He's done completely. He's not going to work for him. So that's kind of sad.
Take this job, man.
You know who could take over for him? Though?
You.
Kirk Cameron.
Oh, that'd be great. He this time he won't get
Did anyone
left
see-
behind.
I'm gonna do it. Did anyone see he had a big mea culpa?
No,
Kirk Cameron.
Isn't she an actress?
She used to
Kirk
be.
Cameron literally went on and said, "I was lied to. I was wrong. This end of world Armageddon trope is a lie put on by
Fiction.
no.
That's
You can seriously find this stuff online now. He's like, oh, he still believes in God and all that, but he's like, this Left Behind stuff was
Does Fire still backdraft for him?
propaganda. He's finally done some research and actually read a book that wasn't the Bible or some
Wow.
Christian propaganda. And now that those Christian people, they've turned their backs on it.
Oh,
They hate him because
sounds like
he's
a real
walked away
Christian thing
from-
to do.
right? So he's walked away from the Left Behind idea and all that. He's like, it was, like propaganda that was created.
No way.
I know. I'm just saying. I mean, I think, you know what I think he's experiencing? Growing pains. Yeah!
Yeah.
Man.
He set that one up. He's been thinking about that one since the first time he was supposed to be here and didn't show up.
Look at it. And I timed it. I've been sitting here watching it. It's pretty good.
Well, no. All right, Carbondale. Boomers, you better get down back now. Nah, boys. I'm turning into RFK again.
You're like RFK, Wolfman Jack,
are gonna come down.
and Nick Nolte. All kind of fun.
And the swingers come there
Now he's Tom Waits. Tom Waits.
Anyway, come down. Look out, warriors. All right, enough code talk. Hey, good night, Carbondale. Did it tie the room together? What do you guys think? Episode
Airwolf
1.
Heck yeah.
Genius.
It was. I'm going to be honest with you. It was more watchable than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It
I
was
thought
more watchable than Geiger Counter.
I do not know. I do not know how I could have sat through it as a child.
I don't
seriously,
know
I can't
either.
get
It's
over
just
that.
the coolness, I guess, of the helicopter was
You
that
just
cool.
kept waiting for the helicopter.
Yeah.
Kind of like the A-Team. When you watch the A-Team
Yeah.
now, it's a
Yeah.
lot of talking, a lot of boring stuff, and then finally the
Yeah.
action comes.
Then
That's true.
finally,
They usually
BA
started with
whoops out
action, ended with action, but in the middle it was all like talking, them getting.
yeah, a lot of
Don't
in,
put
in
me
the
up in
middle.
the
It's a
air,
lot of
sucker.
in the middle. It's a lot of fixing the cable.
What was
Yes.
another show I liked as a kid that
Sledgehammer.
Bosom buddies.
the Dukes of Hazzard? Didn't they usually start with action, end with action?
Red
There
Shoe
was a lot of
Diaries.
stuff in it.
There's
Red
action
Shoe
in it.
Diaries.
That's one of your favorites. You told me that once.
We didn't have cable when I was a kid.
Oh.
No, but a little later.
12, man.
I was thinking about my uncle when he would show me
A
that.
little later, when we got the satellite and the American Triple Ecstasy.
That's true.
By the way, Rob, we've come up with something genius.
Oh boy.
If you have a hat,
I'm wearing
we've
one.
come up with these clips. So we can
It's gonna be the new wave of podcast. You clip your
like
mic
this, and then we sound
right here,
awesome.
and you sound so much better.
Right here,
The clarity.
right on this microphone.
The clarity's there.
Yeah.
Clarity.
It's gonna be
And
like the
also-
jerk though, where we're gonna get sued because everybody goes cross-eyed.
Our necks are gonna be twisted over.
And then eventually somebody's gonna get electrocuted.
I feel like I've been.
Sure, I feel like these are rainproof too. It's under the bill of the hat.
Oh man.
Goodness.
Eastwood, what have you been eating too much pussy? Your neck seems to be broke. No, it's from the hat mics.
Freaking things are heavier now.
We did a 4-hour podcast on Beastmaster 2.
Oh God, Beastmaster too.
That one's where he comes through time.
Yeah, he
In the
does.
present world. It's hard to find. I would say we should do
I
it.
remember
I am
watching the
Dar.
first like 7 or 8 minutes of it. I'm like,
I am Dar. I'm here in your future land. Where's my painted tiger?
Jar in New York.
dead from the paint.
This is Pogo. This is Bongo, my friends. You would be my eyes. He's trying to work his. You think he like spies on women again? Tries to steal their clothes. He's using rats in New York City
In 1990.
he's got an army of rats.
I am Dar. Why am I getting arrested?
Who the hell thought? Let's take Beastmaster, which wasn't that good in the 80s,
Whoa.
Seminal movie.
Whoa.
Beastmaster, love it.
and let's put it in the 90s, but now, like current time.
Godfather is no Beastmaster.
That's
No,
all,
it's
know,
not.
that's all they can fucking do, though. He-Man was like, you have a perfect story. They're like, well, he should come to fucking Earth. Like, what? No, he never comes to Earth. New He-Man, did they learn their lesson? This new one that's
Right.
coming out? Nope. He's a guy from Earth that discovers he has He-Man powers.
And
when
gets
he goes,
sent to-
Just have him in the goddamn He-Man. Why did you fucking tie it to Earth?
Yeah, what's the Astoria?
It would be...
West Story?
I don't know if I can say.
Astoria.
I'm too
You know what
worked
I'm
up.
saying, though, but yes,
yeah.
I'm with you.
It's just you don't need Earth in there. It would be like if Star Wars was like all of a sudden Han Solo was like, Chewie, remember that time we went to
Got Neil
Earth?
Armstrong coming on the
We went to
freaking
San Francisco.
Apollo.
Yeah, we went to San Francisco. That was a fruity town.
It looks like the Empire's gonna win, and then here comes Neil Armstrong in the Apollo pod, backup Luke coming. Yeah,
But see-
we don't need Earth and everything. Okay,
See, but I'm going to take it a step further. I'm getting... Wait, we're after hours, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm so
Fuck yeah.
fucking sick of everything having to be a fucking sequel of a sequel of
Yeah.
a sequel. No new goddamn ideas anywhere. I'm so fucking sick of it.
It's, yeah.
Like,
Well,
God
when
damn,
AI
like
can only go
Sinners-
back through what it already
Sinners
knows.
was like, oh my God, they revolutionized and came up with an idea that wasn't recycled 50 fucking times.
One
Hey,
battle.
Let's make Frankenstein 12 more times. Like,
real,
I'm
though.
so fucking sick.
Even though Del Toro is one of my favorite filmmakers,
I loved
I couldn't care.
And
I
now
couldn't make
Maggie
myself care about
Gyllenhaal, who I love,
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I heard it's weird.
And
divisive.
Bale,
Christian Bale.
like, all these people.
Hey, who do you think Bale's playing? He's going to be in
He's
Heat.
the creature.
No, in Heat 2.
Are we talking about?
Oh.
Are we talking about Bale G?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Got some
Bale.
heat. He got some heat from
Wait, who's the cast again? It's Bale, DiCaprio. I think DiCaprio will be De Niro, and Bale will be Val Kilmer.
kind of what I was thinking too.
How are they going to do it though? Because they're older now than they were.
So if you've read Heat 2, a lot of it takes place in the past.
no, I know, but what I'm saying is,
but- I understand. Oh, I know what you're saying.
like,
It's going to be weird.
especially Bale. I think.
I think they should de-age De Niro.
Oh, Jesus.
Than the Irish.
Him and,
I think they should
him
do
and
the-
Pacino.
The two.
Back alive.
What was the movie we did with the two porn brothers?
X.
X.
Rated, I think they should do a part 2
Oh, that'd be great.
with Leo and De Niro
Oh, how good
as
would that
them
be?
later.
Later, after the one's dead.
Yeah, but he comes back.
He comes back.
It was a porn death.
Turns out I didn't kill him.
Turns out I'm getting out of prison today,
Well,
and he's picking me up.
we're going to get off here. And,
Sorry, I had to go on that ramp. I'm just.
No,
I'm losing my shit over.
These are gonna be
this.
short shows, dude.
I understand. Well, we got to get Doc out of here at a reasonable time.
Eh.
It's 11. Yeah, well, that's about
Yeah, I
right.
gotta leave about 12:45ish at the
Okay,
latest.
so
Get back
we're going to
home.
get out of here. Next episode, Airwolf episode 2. We're going to wrap this bad boy up.
We're coming in hot.
So we
All right,
just do the
everybody.
first episode and the last episode.